Hey guys, Bruce coming at you again, Jenner Custom Toys, all that stuff. I wanted to do a video for you tonight. It was supposed to be interesting. A lot of people were buying these, the retro series Star Wars figures. And the video I wanted to do tonight was I wanted to show you how to successfully remove this label. There are other videos out there that shows you how to do it. I was going to show it to you tonight, how I did it, because I did all of mine and didn't have a problem. But there's a few people out there that are having problems. I wanted to give you guys a hand. I don't have any lighter fluid. I thought I did. I went to grab it. I was all set up. There's no lighter fluid. So I'm going to have to buy some lighter fluid and do this for the next video I do, or coming up, unless I do a Carl video. I never know what I'm going to do. But anyway, that's coming up for y'all. So then I decided, I've been sick last month. I had COVID again, if anybody's paying attention. And I was in the middle of dealing with that eBay buyer that was threatening me and my family, and the emails and stuff like that. And I realized I never did a conclusion of that. I did a part 2, which didn't really have any answers. So I'm just going to talk real quick and tell you what happened over that. If you don't know what happened, watch part 1 and part 2 on my channel. Part 1 is really long, but if you skip through it, you can probably get the gist of it. Part 2 isn't so long, and I'm going to try not to make this so long either, because that was a really long video. But anyway, what happened? Like I said, after part 2, I had authorized a refund, which no, I was going to do that to begin with, but he was threatening my family and everything like that over $10. So I drug it out a little bit because he annoyed me. So I sent through eBay, I sent a return shipping label so he could send the product back to me, and then he get his $10. Well, he still freaked out on me, and of course I got another email. I'm going to show you that now, and we're going to talk about that. Here's me messing with the screen again. Get what we need. I'm going to scooch myself over here, and I'm going to put the email on top. There it is. Okay, so I'm going to read this email to you real quick. Is that working? That is working. Okay, well, like I said in my video, I had replied and told him, well, I'm definitely not stupid, but then again, I'm not a rocket scientist. Well, we'll do it your way. eBay can enforce its rules. And I okayed the refund, the return. But I wasn't going to let them keep it, because people will order stuff and then complain and they want their money back, but they want to keep the product. This is only a $10 item, which is nothing to me, but it's still the principle of the thing. If you're going to return something, return it. And here's your money, and we're good. And that would have been the very beginning of it if he hadn't threatened my family. So then that's why I told him that I had actually called the police, because I did. You have to keep stuff like that on record. The guy threatens my home. He threatens my family. Yeah, I reported him to Ohio State Police, Cincinnati City specifically. So then after I okayed the refund and sent him shipping labels for him to send me the product back to get his money, all caps, you can see it's right here. And of course, in his famous grammar, sounds like he just like trying to intimidate me by yelling at me online. Ooh, yeah. I said, give me all my $sign back, Bruce. You actually think I'm going to return this garbage just so you can turn around and screw me yet again? Okay, by claiming, oh, I didn't get it, or it's broken, or etc., or any number of other BS things you could come up with not to give me my money back. Dude, I was going to give you your money back from the beginning, but you were a dick. That's what it comes down to. So I decided to go by eBay rules. I sent you a shipping label. You didn't want to send the product back, so you wanted to keep the product, which he never took a picture of to prove it was broken. He wanted to keep the product and get his little $10 back. Just saying. I'm just saying. Okay. You have absolutely zero intentions of refunding me, and we both know that, because you are I won't say that word. Can you see my cursor? I will not say that word. Sleaze bucket Bruce Jennings, and that is exactly who and the kinds of things someone like you invariably does. Well, whatever, dude. I don't even have a retort for that yet, if that's what you think. So I am now calling eBay. I am now calling eBay, and I'll just adjust the type of case open versus you, and then have them sublet you out of any decision making, so they can at that point simply force you to refund me back. I already sent you the return slip. I okayed the refund. All you had to do was put it in an envelope, put the sticker on there that I paid for, cost me $3. Ooh, I don't know if I can afford $3. And then again, he can't afford $10, can he? And mail it back to me. And boom, there's your money. Case closed, done. But no, he didn't want to do that. He wanted to continue his bullshit. Invariably does. So I am now calling eBay, and just as we just read that decision. Oh, cut me out of any decision making. It's a $10 item, for Christ's sake. The only reason I'm fighting it is because you're a dick. Okay. But hey, man, 'twas a nice try there, dipshit. But I don't think so there, Brucey boy. Brucey boy? Is that the best you can come up with? I'm a fat old guy, and I know he's seen the first 2 videos. I'm a fat old guy. There's so much better things that you can cut on me for other than Brucey boy. Hi, I'm Brucey boy. Brucey boy. Amateur. Brucey boy. I might change my screen name now to Brucey boy whenever I do live videos and stuff. I kind of like it. I think I might keep it. Unfortunately, that is just not happening with me, a-hole. Laughing my fat ass off. Come the 12th, this crap and your control ends. I can 110% promise you that. Okay, now keep in mind, I sent him the refund slip. Going by eBay's rules. You know, it didn't have to be drug out like this, but now this is just entertaining to me. I'm not even pissed off anymore. I just want to teach this person some manners. So, yeah, that was that. And then, oh, here's my reply. I replied to that saying, I'm just following eBay's return rules, which I am. I'm not going to argue with this guy online. I'm not going to give him any ammunition. I'm not going to threaten him. Sure, I was pissed off at first if you saw the first 2 videos. Now it's just funny to me that this guy's having a meltdown. So he had to reply to this too. Now, keep in mind, I had reported him to eBay previously if you saw the other 2 videos. His reply, and this is the last one I've heard from him, and this was on, it was around May 11th, May 12th. I'm actually not sure. When I made the screenshot, I accidentally cut off the date, which is probably on the other computer, but because I cropped it. But this is the last email I got from this guy. This isn't a matter of returns, but one of scam and theft by deception. And you will be having absolutely no say with my money that you got caught attempting to rob me of, Bruce. And look, he used a semicolon. So you know he means business. He used a semicolon. That is for another word I won't say. I won't take the Lord's name in vain. Sure. And by the way, BTW, by the way, did you enjoy your proper and well-deserved feedback, Bruce? I did, because you know what happened? eBay deleted it. If you go to my profile, you will not see the negative feedback that I showed you in the last video. So this tool bag made a huge deal out of this. And I know, like I said in the other video, I don't think it was about the $10 item he bought. I think he bought the cheapest thing in my store just to impress some girl or impress somebody that I had a problem with that Palatoy Death Star, which that could have been handled better too. But they didn't ask me for help, and I would have helped them. I mean, I'm a good guy. I do this because I love it. My eBay thing's been up for what, 3 years now? 4 years. 2018. So 18, 19, 20, 4 years. And, you know, any business has a few problems, especially when you have such a high volume sales like I do. I enjoy what I do. I like making Star Wars fans happy. And I have had problems in the past where I always try to take care of people. My feedback shows it. And that's all I'm going to say. So long story short, what happened? They did delete the feedback because he was harassing me. I asked them to block him so he couldn't message me anymore because it was setting off my anxiety, and I don't have time to deal with that. Now, as far as a return goes, he was supposed to mail that by May 24th. He never did. So he's not going to get his money back. If he would have just been nice, he could have had a. If this was a real customer, he would have had either I would have sent him a better part, I would have refunded his money. Probably wouldn't even ask for him to send it back to me just to keep the peace. But this is further. This is him trying to show off for a friend of his. I'm convinced. And anyway, this is the last thing I'm going to say. The last video I'm going to make about this problem. I just wanted to give you guys anybody's paying attention. I wanted to do a follow up and let you know what happened. And the way it stands right now, he never sent it back. He didn't get his money back. And that's about it. So, and of course, he's still threatening me. And I still get like crank calls all the time. I still can't say it's him though. I don't know, but it's really weird considering up until recently, I never really got any phone calls like that, not even telemarketers. But it is what it is. And the whole reason I did this series was to let sellers know and buyers know that it's not, they call it evil base. Sellers aren't all bad. Sellers are trying to do the best they can too. But buyers like this is what screws everything up. You get the dishonest ones. There are scams out there that the buyers know about. They think, they call somebody up that does handmade items. They think it's Walmart, and they order something and they think, well, if I don't like it, I'll just return it and say it's not what was in the picture. That's lying. It's lying. Flat out, that's dishonest. There are sellers out there that are terrible too. They prices are too high or whatever. I'm not one of them though. At least I've been doing this for 4 years on eBay, and I have very few problems. My products are good. It's the best I can do. They're handmade. If you look at my feedback now, where the date of his feedback is, because his feedback's gone. Since then, I get so much positive feedback from people that actually do appreciate what I do, and I appreciate that. But every once in a while, you get someone like this, and these are the buyers that call it evil bay. Well, sellers can call it evil bay too, because you get stuck with buyers like this. And hopefully it's over now. If it's not, I'm still not going to do another video because I'm over it. I got a life to lead. So thanks for tuning in. And like I said, my next video is going to be showing you how to take these stickers off the retro collection figures. Doing that for a buddy of mine. He tried to do his and he messed it all up. And I'm just going to try to show a technique that I did, that I got them all off mine without damaging the cards. Maybe might be interested. That might not be. Leave a message or a comment down there, whatever. If you have some input, love to hear it. Like, subscribe, all that stuff. Check out Jenner Custom Toys on eBay. You can see what I'm selling, what I make. And, well, we'll catch you next time. Thanks for tuning in.
All right, then.